Hey my friend, if you want to change a negative habit or if you want to manifest anything like health, abundance or something, relationship, the solution is through consciousness, and we used to fall unconscious in our daily life and our normal day. So our subconscious mind is running the show 95% of the time, and we just keep reacting. We are not creating most of the time, we are just reacting. We are reacting on certain thoughts, we are reacting on a feeling. I feel like this, now I have to, I don't know, do that or eat some chocolate or smoke a cigarette or meet with a special person to gossip about it, or I don't know. There are a lot of negative habits and unconscious programs which we adopted since very early time, and so it's about being conscious, like I said, and you have to make consciousness a new habit. So that's why I choose this video title. I don't know if you can do that. Do what? It's, can you become so conscious during the day that you don't fall unconscious again? And that's the practice, that's the thing. It's also a really big act of self-love, staying conscious, because you care about yourself. You start thinking what you're thinking about. You start recognize how you feel the whole day and which thought causes which emotion, and you ask yourself, is it in alignment with my truth, with my true being? And that's the process of debunking, of finding your limiting beliefs, because the truth is we come from absolute abundance, from absolute health, and from a space of true love. And yes, we used to forget that when we grow up, and so that's one of the biggest acts of self-love, to learn how to be conscious again and to reprogram these beliefs. And it's not that difficult, it's, you just have to start and take it serious and become aware about how your feelings and thoughts are influencing yourself. And it doesn't matter if you have a certain health condition or whatever, if you like to overcome this, or addiction or something. It's, you have this addiction because you feel a certain way since a long time, and you think a certain way since long time, and also you have still a health condition which is still not healed, because you feel a certain way, because there is some limiting belief blocking you, which is not in alignment with your highest truth, with our highest truth, which is love um, and abundance. And so we don't have to get rid or cut something out. First thing is we have to remember. When you remember who you truly are, everything else will fall away. Also health conditions, because it's scientifically proven now, you can influence your genes. You are not a victim of your genes. It's called epigenetics, above genes. And because our environment influencing our genes, and we are our environment. Our thoughts and our feelings are our environment, and it's really about a feeling state. So if you want something, if you want better health or more money or a relationship, every time it's about a feeling. And that's why we try things harder, or we think we have to make money and then I can buy this and then I feel like this. So we are constantly reacting and we are not creating. And it's the other way around. You can create simply by remember who you truly are, and that's how you can create a feeling state. And a feeling state is a frequency, it's a vibration, and everything is vibration. The whole universe, there is now like nothing like matter, and it's nearly nothing, and everything is energy and frequency. And that's why we can change our reality, our bodysuit, our personal reality, a situation. We can influence it by changing our vibration, changing our frequency. And so we can create. If I think this special person, I want this special person in my life because I feel whole, I feel love, I feel finally in peace. Or I need this car, or this, I don't know. When I can buy this house, I feel safe. We have to stop reacting, we have to create this feeling inside of us, and we can create it. And I'm sure most of you guys, you already experienced it in meditation. So the thing is, can I stay in this feeling, and can I stay in this new identity which feels like I already are whole, I'm abundance. And this is by staying conscious. And it's, you create, by staying conscious, you create your new habit, and so you stop wanting, you don't want anything because you already have, and you create a feeling, and you stay in a feeling of absolute inner peace and bliss. You don't want to fall unconscious again, because life becomes a real dream now. It's like you can see the bliss and the beauty every day in everything. And I had to train this, I had to remind myself and learn this like I needed quite some time. It doesn't need to it doesn't need so much time, but for everyone. But I needed like 10 years because I was not fully committed. I knew there was some truth, but I didn't want to let go of control, and I thought I will lose control, and also I was okay if I surrender to the universe, if I like gave up my free will. I don't know if I liked it, and I don't want to be controlled from something else. I would rather control myself and create a lot of suffering, but I don't want to rule a god, or I don't want God or someone to rule my life. And it was a misunderstanding. I misunderstood this because the universe, God, it's absolute. It comes from a place of absolute love and unconditional love, and God will not push you in a direction you don't want, it, because He loves you. And once you realize that you can truly let go and surrender, and you will become, you are the creator now. It's your it's where is the word? It's your, I'm searching a special word, but stop searching. Stop searching. It's your it's your responsibility to stay in this feeling, and with this feeling you are connected with the universe, with God, with everything, with abundance, with wholeness. And you, it's not as hard to learn because you already are it. You just have to, you don't learn something new, you just remember. Because once upon a time we were swimming in our mother's womb, chilling and drinking our own pee, absolute abundance, and we were not concerned about other people or any lack, or it did not exist. It was not a thing, and our body can still remember this feeling, but it's, some of us buried this feeling under a feeling of lack. And so in meditation, or it's one of the best things to remember your state, your true state of being. By, and I didn't understand what meditation means, but the what helped me to understand is to, and also it helped my ego to understand, what do I want to do or reach in meditation. Meditation is for me a tool to switch my brain waves from a beta to an alpha and to a theta brain wave. That's all there is. And when you are in a theta frequency, you can access your subconscious mind, and you can talk to yourself and create this, or connect. You are not creating it, it already is, but you are connecting with what you are saying. And if you go into meditation, into this trance state, hypnotic state of theta, you can say to yourself, I reclaim all my energies and power. I I connect to my higher self, I love myself, I forgive myself, I'm perfect, I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm healthy, I'm abundant, I'm whole, I, I'm pure love, and I love myself. And you will, if you are in this state, you will feel it, and it will touch your imprint in your subconscious mind. And so if you are in your daily consciousness and you are living your life, and there you remember that, or you are slipping into default mode, or you catch yourself that you are falling unconscious, or that a thought arises which not aligns with your higher truth, and then you catch it, like you catch like this thought or this feeling, and you recognize it, and you say, okay, thank you for reminding, that's my old self, but I'm ready for my new self, I'm my new identity. And then you can remember this feeling from your meditation, from your trance state, from your hypnosis. And if you do that often enough, it will become a habit, and you will reach a certain point where you don't fall unconscious again, because you just don't want to disconnect from this peaceful, loving feeling again. And I can tell you, I struggled so much in life with everything from mental health, depression, suicidal thoughts, and I was fighting so hard about my addictions with drugs and alcohol, and there was no true solution, and I was constantly fighting. And the solution is to get rid of all this toxic behavior, toxic habits. It sounds cryptic, but I already explained my point of view about self-love. The solution is unconditional self-love, and it's not about first unconditional love and I have to love everything. You have to love yourself and nothing else, because by loving yourself you love everything else. You treat your others like you treat yourself, but it starts with yourself. And if you are struggling with addiction or something, focus, study self-love. That's, and I try to explain it the best way I can in every video, how I understood it, or because I needed quite some time and I had to hear it from different persons and different teachers, and I have to study different things, but it all comes to self-love. Because if you truly love yourself, and if you take your time to understand yourself, you don't want to poison yourself. That's, and then everything becomes effortlessly. If it feels like an effort to 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 don't poison yourself, if it needs a lot of effort to don't smoke, to don't drink, there is something missing. And something, I mean, there is some self-love missing. Love yourself, you have to love yourself enough, really. And it needs time, it has to sink into your subconscious mind until you are so obsessed with it, and it's such a truth, it's unshakable, and it's not about to try harder or something else. I tried everything. There was no therapy for me, there was no practice, and for sure, until you reach this point of total clarity and self-esteem and trust and this new faith, this strong faith, there are old thoughts and old feelings like demons or which try to pull you back. But it's not a bad thing, it's just a challenge for you, a learning experience that, like an offer. Do you choose your new identity or your old one? And because you can choose every second, you can choose and change your life and your choices. You can change the choices you make, and you have nothing to lose. You can go for your dreams and your new reality, because guess what, the shitty life is constantly waiting for you. You can always go back, you will lose nothing, but at one point you will understand, no, I fall in love with my new future. I am in love with myself now, and I already made this toxic experience, and I'm grateful for that. Really, I wouldn't change a thing about me. But I was really impatient. I needed to learn to be patient, and it doesn't need that. The sooner you let go, the sooner you will arrive. But I was really like, yeah, I needed my time. Okay, so, and if you have a hard time with your trance, to get in trance or in hypnotic states with meditation, the easiest way for me is with water. Like, I forgot to say, because like I said, once upon a time we was chilling in our mother's womb. We are water, we come from water, and so if you like to enter this trance state, the easy way, sit in warm water, sit in your shower, or sit in a spa or something in warm water with a peaceful surrounding. Don't drown yourself, so that's a disclaimer, take care, but sit in warm water. It activates your deepest subconscious yeah, you will remember your subconscious mind. It will trigger your subconscious yeah, like I said, you will remember. You will remember when you sit in warm water. Make your breaths, calm yourself down, and you can start with this meditation like to reclaim your power and to connect with your higher self, with God, with the universe, to love and to tell yourself you love yourself, you forgive yourself, and then just be in this state, and look what will happen. So thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best, and see you in another video.